John, do you have another name over there? If you do, John, we'd like to hear it. Do you have one, John?
I have one,
Are you
Bob,
out of names,
and you
John?
can hear it right now. Okay?
Okay.
Joan Zubarek. Come on down. You're the next contestant on The Price is Right.
Hello, Joan. I welcome you to Contestants Row. Is there something profound you'd like to say before we go on?
Help! I can't think of anything else.
That's profound. What is the next item up for bids, please? Oh, it's over here. Here it is. Here it is. Here it is.
An exciting trip to Las Vegas. We'll get you and a companion round-trip air coach from Los Angeles to Las Vegas for a 6-night stay modified American plan at the Continental Hotel, a luxury hotel at budget prices in Las Vegas, Nevada. Features elegant rooms, an Olympic-sized pool, and is surrounded by park and greens. The Continental Hotel.
All right, Joan, what do you want to bid on it?
$348.
$348, Marcia.
$425.
$425, Anthony.
$800.
$800, and I go to Rebecca.
$625.
She says $625. I say that the actual price is $720, and I say Rebecca wins. Howdy, Rebecca. Thank you. That was the sweetest little kiss. Now, Rebecca, where do you live? Oh, now what was that? What that? Yes, well, look at her. It just starts up here. It's like a ripple right down the whole thing there. That's. Do you control that, or did that just happen?
Just happens I get excited.
Well, you'd make a wonderful Tahitian dancer. Have you ever seen them? What I started to ask you is, where do you live?
Right now I live in Malibu, but I'm originally from Lancaster.
But you're in Malibu to stay a spell, are you?
I'm going to school at Pepperdine.
Oh, you are? Anyone going to school at Pepperdine, Pepperdine, you can't go to any school for dimes anymore, can you? I'm sure would enjoy this.
A new car! The Chevy Camaro two-door sport coupe with 4-cylinder, 4-speed transmission, AM radio, power steering, power brakes, and all the other standard equipment, plus these options. Tinted glass, air conditioning, sport mirrors, tilt wheel, heavy-duty battery and radiator, rally wheels, and California emission. A terrific prize worth $10,004.
How does that sound to a Pepperdine student?
Sounds nice.
Doesn't that sound nice? You don't happen to be on the golf team at Pepperdine, do you?
No.
You don't happen to be studying golf at Pepperdine, do you?
I wish I did.
You don't happen to have ever played golf in your whole life?
No.
Never had a golf club in your hand?
I've had them in my hand. I've caddied.
Have you
I've
caddied?
never played.
Have you ever putted?
Putt when I was littler.
Well, now that you're big, you're going to putt some more for that car. Now, I'm going to ask you which one of those products is the least expensive, and then I'll ask you the least expensive of the remaining products, and so on. We'll go through them all. Okay. If you're right about all of those, you see that little pennant down there, that flag? That means that you're going to win $500 for... You rippled again then. I saw that. Just for being right about those products. And every time you're right, you get one line closer to the hole, so it's a shorter putt. See? Mm-hmm. All right, John, you putt through those products, will you please?
Will, Bob. Discover Jolly Time, the much better popcorn that's always light, crisp, delicious. Jolly Time, an American tradition since 1914. Novahistine, with the cough-controlling ingredient doctors recommend most. You can't buy better care for a cough than Novahistine. Use as directed. New Clean and Clear leaves no dulling residue. It's the no-rinse cleaner for a clearly beautiful floor. Glade Spin Fresh Air Freshener, continuous bathroom freshness plus an automatic burst of fragrance when you spin it. Glade Spin Fresh. You never know when you're going to wind up face-to-face with someone. With Certs, you're always ready. Certs for breath that's face-to-face fresh. And a real taste treat. Large-size Hershey's Crackle, crisp rice and real milk chocolate. Large-size Hershey's Crackle from the Hershey Chocolate Company. Bob?
All right, what is the least expensive product there? Which one costs the least?
The Certs.
The Certs, the mints. Put those on the first line. You're probably right about that. Okay, now what?
The candy.
Put that candy on the next line. And now what?
Popcorn.
Popcorn. Popcorn and candy. It sounds like a fun show today, doesn't it? Okay, you have 3 products left.
The freshener.
The freshener, she wants that next. Now,
The cleaner.
the cleaner, sure. There's never anything anywhere as expensive as medicine. Now, put that medicine in the last line. I'm probably wrong. The medicine's probably 22 cents. I'm always wrong on these prices. How much are the mints? 30 cents. The candy is 79 cents. The popcorn is $1.05. The freshener is $1.29. The cleaner is $2.05. If that medicine is more than $2 and a nickel, you win $500. How much is it? You got it. You got it. Rebecca, you've won $500. You have won $500. Take that one out, will you please? And I am going to show you, since you are an inexperienced putter, I made my last, let's see, I have a string. How many have I made in a row? 1. I've made 1 in a row. All right, you take this and hold it right there, because I'm going to explain now that the idea is to get over the putt, get relaxed, get your feet firmly planted, get all lined up, and putt it in the hole like this. Just like that. Oh! Well, I don't know, but now you have to putt from right there. You should have no trouble at all. Get up there and putt it in that hole, and you win the car. You won the car. You won the car. And you won $500 in cash, too. And we'll be back after these words.